Always find stories following cults to be truly disturbing from a psychological standpoint, and even sometimes from a supernatural one too. Here are 7 disturbing cult movies that I recommend if you love thrillers or horror movies like this. A new scene documents as a man travels to the Eden Parish to find his sister, which is a community of people who may be far more dangerous than they could have ever imagined. This is supposed to be heavily inspired by the real life Jonestown tragedy, led by the notorious Jim Jones, if you're familiar. The performances in this are really solid, especially by the lead antagonist, and that finale is quite gripping. A woman flees an abusive cult and tries to reacclimate into society as she stays with her sister. Her behavior and paranoia make things dangerously uncertain. This psychological thriller keeps you on your toes, and Elizabeth Olsen gives a haunting performance as a troubled woman unsure of what to do with her past and future. A man reluctantly accepts an invitation to a dinner party hosted by his ex wife, and the evening brings on much more than awkwardness and natural discomfort, as the party appears to have a hidden agenda. This is another character driven movie that takes its time setting the scene and bringing you into the macabre nature of the situation. 4 desperate dumbass men accept a sketchy invitation online, and they wind up captured by a group of fundamentalists who have a sinister agenda. Not like this one a lot more than I thought I would years ago. This group is highly delusional and extremely unpredictable, and some of the general behaviors kinda feels familiar as someone who grew up in a state with generally strong religious values. Not the more extreme behaviors, but some of the outspoken beliefs mentioned. But anyway, I found this one deeply unsettling. A young woman on Thanksgiving break is hunted down by a group of outcasts on her college campus, and she must find a way to survive and hopefully outwit them. While she does make some stupid decisions along the way, I overall enjoyed the lead character and the strength that she showed in trying to stand up to these mysterious lunatics. This is a basic cat and mouse movie, but it's good, easy fun. A hopefully young actress struggles to find acting roles, but she desperately enters into an agreement with the Hollywood elites that promises to give her fame and fortune. But at what cost? I love the disturbing imagery and dialogue that came with this movie. This was consistently entertaining and uncomfortable. People give up a lot for fame, and oftentimes it goes way too far. I think this horror movie does a great job depicting that through each act, and the lead actress is phenomenal also in crafting this experience. A young woman living in a backwoods community learns that the supernatural pit that they worship has demanded her as a sacrifice, and she must find a way to survive while the entity lashes out. This is definitely a brutal watch, unrelenting in the supernatural sense, as well as the warped views of the community. This one never lets up. Some might take issue with the ending, and while I wish it did a little bit more, I understand it. This definitely hits hard emotionally.